rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. And personally, this is how I live my life. Super excited always. It's about 8:15. I'm gonna give myself maybe 8:30, maybe 8:40 to do some exercises. I just have several things. Keep in mind, I'm a super young guy, 73 years old, super young, supercharged. In my business, we just created another new program, $1. You know what I mean? It's $1 for a green smoothie every day for 100 days. That you want change, you got to be change. You got to be change. You eat God's food, God's garden, God's body, God's law. Really interesting. I just started reading the Constitution. We the people under God's law. That's what it's based on. We the people under God's law, we have to be in harmony with each other. If there's something out there that affects our pursuit of happiness, joy, then things have to change. And we have the power. So I'm reading the Sheriff's Oath, boom, boom, boom. God's law, I just joined something called an ATF. Give more information about that. And there's a lot of talk about vaccines, boom, 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 boom. At least maybe about 10, 15 articles that I personally wrote on vaccines. And then maybe about 10, 15, maybe 20, 30 videos I made about people with vaccines, what they did for themselves, for the kids, for those around. In 2032, according to the CDC, every kid in this country will be born with some type of autism. 2041, every girl. In 1942, I think it was 1 out of 10,000 kids had autism. Today in this country, it's 1 out of every 60. Why? 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 There's a book by, I think, J.D. Halley, How to End Autism. What he wrote was really about one specific, just in scope, but one particular ingredient in the vaccines. And it's coming in every vaccine out there. It's called Illum Adjuvanate. Illum Adjuvanate is not recognized by the body. No idea what, besides all the other ingredients. What it does, the body sees it, grabs hold of it for the macrophages, for the leukocytes, and carries it into a place where it can try to destroy it. For whatever reason, it goes to the brain. And the brain sees it. You know what it does? It tries to destroy it by all its powers. It doesn't have enough powers. It has to create a little ball or something that becomes inflamed. That's all it does. That inflammation prevents the bodies from functioning. This is my opinion from what I study. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong. God's law, God's body. If you believe that the ingredients in vaccine will save you, absolutely. If you agree, what's in the ingredients in vaccine will harm you, absolutely. And there are ways around it. You got to do your research. I'll be posting what to do. I'm sure this is controversial. A lot of people say I'm off the wall. If I'm 73 years old and I'm rocking it. 73 years old, I'm rocking it. God's food, God's garden, God's body, God's law. That's simple. Do your research. Bye for now.